Intuitive healing, quantum healing. Let's go talk a little bit more around the freedom. So, what does the freedom mean to you? And also, I would like to tell you from my perspective a little bit, and how you can make one step ahead to get that freedom. Or maybe you are free already. I don't know. Maybe you feel free and you know how to do it. So please share the information here so we can take this as a tip, as a spiritual hack. So we'll be navigate our lives much more easier. So today my video is completely channeling message. So I wasn't prepared for that message. So everything what it will be coming through me, that will be just only channeling straight away. So I'm just only will be saying what is come straight away to my mind, to my head, to my heart, and everything. Yes. So let's go talk a little bit around the freedom. So the first thing you need to answer yourself: what does the freedom mean to you? Okay. So when you ask yourself, and when the answer will arrive straight away, then you will be know what is the freedom for you. I can tell you from my perspective, what is the freedom for me? I was thinking long time ago, what is the freedom? I was thinking, that was my old version of myself. I can just only bring you a little bit. So I was thinking, oh, that my freedom is something I'm going to have lots of money, and then I will be traveling everywhere, and I won't be talk anyone, because that will be I will be completely free without any obligations, nothing at all. So I'll be have that opportunity of taste of the freedom. I was thinking before like that, but now I don't think the freedom is all about the money, having lots of money on your bank account. It's not really like that. It's much more deeper for me, because now how I can see the freedom is inside you. You can possess everything, you can have everything, everything what is the materialistic in this world, but if you don't have a freedom inside yourself, you are trapped. You are feeling in the cage, isn't it? You're feeling like a bird, just when you put the bird, or when you saw the movies, the bird was in the cage, or sometimes you're going to the zoo. That's why I don't like the zoo at all, because they're keeping the animal inside and they don't have any freedom at all. This is an illusion around the freedom, the same as a vast, see, that's so vast topic around the freedom now. So I don't see the freedom from that perspective anymore. So it's not the only materialistic stuff just give you that freedom. Of course, that give you the opportunity and possibility to open yourself more, to grow and help others, but it's not really freedom associated with the money. Of course, maybe you thinking this way, it's okay. I'm not judging you. But from my perspective, for myself, the freedom is not looking like that anymore. No anymore. No anymore at all. So what I would like to say, one step ahead to the freedom, just only stay tuned with me, and we're going at the end of the video, or maybe in the middle of the video, getting that answer straight away. But what's the freedom? So how you can see, did you answer yourself? How is the freedom looks like for you? And how would you like to see your freedom in the near future, in the next couple of the minutes, or in the next couple of the seconds? So when you answer this question, maybe you can take a pen or paper, just write it down. So will we know what does the freedom mean to you? Because the freedom is something inside you where you can set yourself free. You can set yourself free, sorry, from the attachments you've got, from any obligation you're thinking you have to, I should, I need to answer this, I need to repeat something, or I need to go there, I need to be there, oh, I couldn't. That all that stuff, that's all the must do or something like that. Okay, that's kind of the things you are just only all the time excusing yourself, or something you're protecting yourself to get that freedom, get that free yourself. I can give you that example as a child. Okay, so imagine the child when he's born, that is completely free. Yeah, now I'm just only concerned a little bit, but let's go put all the I would like to say all the perspective around the child when he's born is free. So that child is completely pure and not lost at all. But until the child is going grow up, as a mother and father, as people who surrounded that child, they're going to condition that child, okay? So that freedom of not being able to express themselves, herself or himself, I don't know, that child is completely suppressed. So during the adulthood, its freedom completely collapse, because we've got that illusion we feel free to go here, to see somebody, but it's not really like that. We are trapped because our fears, our shame, our guilt. Ooh, that's so major stuff I'm saying now. And that scaredness, the afraidness, going to ask somebody about something, about that rejection, because if I'm going to ask somebody, they're going to reject me. That's a lot of stuff. Can you see that stuff? So you're not free. You are just only restricted yourself all the time. But I'm not saying here you can be completely out of any common law, okay? Because I would like to tell you something like that. You need to see as the another person as you, and you don't want to give that person also something not really nice, and just only put yourself in that situation if you would like to receive something not really nice, okay? So you can see another human being, another light being, or whatever you're going to call a soul, as you, because what you're giving to them, you're giving to yourself. So that perspective keep in your mind, keep in your heart, because that's the freedom. Because what we are giving out, it's coming back to you. Okay, that's your karma. Remember that. Okay, so that's the whole cycle. You would like to repeat it or not, or you'd like to stop, or just only have that freedom and set yourself free and set others free as well. Okay, so that's freedom. That's freedom in our life is really essential. It's really essential, because when you set yourself free from any attachments, and I would like to tell you, attachment is something really huge. I'm telling from my perspective also, and from my experience. So I'm constantly just only dissecting, and I'm constantly just only watching myself. Where's my attachment? Where's my attachment? It's not looks like that I'm walking all day long and I'm just only saying, oh, that's my attachment, that's my attachment. No, but I'm paying attention. I'm really aware of my attachments. So, for example, long time ago, I've been attached so much to the fitness. I was working out every day. I was overworking out every day. And then I collapsed in December last year. So I couldn't move, I couldn't walk, I couldn't properly breathe. And then I just decided, no, stop. Universe just only pushed me to the wall and just only warned me. That's really, really huge. So I stopped, and I promised myself to release that attachments. Okay, release. So my workout now looks completely different way. When I'm working out, when I'm running with the pleasure. I'm running with a different attitude, with the different intention. So it's definitely, I just only stop, listen yourself. And yeah, 2 days ago I've done 20K, because I'm preparing myself to the half marathon. But I've done this with the pleasure. I didn't push myself. I've been working out with the pleasure. So remember, when you're working out, when you're doing anything, I'm not saying that it's only the fitness, just pay attention. Just you need to relax. You need to free yourself from that attachments. So today I said to myself, let's go relax. Let's go lie down on the couch, on the sofa, and relax. Drink tea, drink beautiful hot water with lemon, and just only allow the body, because the body also, because remember this, mind, body, spirit. Okay, so mind, body, spirit needs to be free as well. So my mind was free completely when I was running. That was great. So I have to give that example, because that's come straight away to my head. So mind was completely free, but I allow my mind to just drifted. So I didn't pay attention too much around the thoughts, because they come and go. So I didn't focus on anything. Mind, body. But today is the body time, because my body was aching, my body was screaming, just relax, relax, relax. And believe me or not, I had a tiny attachment. I said, okay, let's go for more walk, And then on the back of my head, I was like, no, don't go for the walk. Just listen what your body is saying. So remember this, okay? You need to listen your body. If your body is saying, need a rest, need a food, need something, just go and do it. I know sometimes it's really hard. I can tell you how you can, because that's so crucial, how you can see that attachments, because that's really difficult to unravel that attachment inside you. So something you really, really would like to do, and imagine this, if somebody is going to give you something and you're going to take it, and you take it without any attachments, because if they're going to take this stuff from you back, you will be saying, it's okay, it's no worries, thank you for sharing, I was holding for them a few minutes, it's okay, now's your time, you can take it back. But if somebody's going to give you something and you're really attached to that stuff, really attached, you're holding so tight in your palm, and somebody asking, can you give me back this? And you're saying, no, thank you, I don't want to, because that's mine. You gave me already. I don't want to share anymore. Can you see what I would like to say to you? So you're holding, and then you're going to give straight away because you're thinking that's very nice, polite, but then you're holding that guilt inside you. So remember this, guilt, shame, and that voice in your head saying, oh, you didn't do that, oh, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that, you're supposed to go run, you're supposed to eat this, you're supposed to, that's a lot of excuses running in your head. So then you can see ding ding, and that's your attachment straight away. So pay attention. I've done this, I almost mastered that stuff, because I'm just only I'm really aware and so careful with that attachment, because we need to let go all the attachments around our stuff, our materialistic stuff as well, but also around the people, around the environment where we are living, where we're going, who we see, who we, I don't know, maybe reading or maybe watching. That's a lot of attachments. Maybe you're behaving this way, you're behaving that way. So can you see the one step ahead to the freedom is awareness? Because when you're going to say, I'm aware of my behavior, I'm aware and I'm ready to set myself free, okay? Free from attachments. Because when you're free from your attachments, that's the crucial, then you can set yourself free. You won't be worried about anything, because you will be strongly believing in yourself. Is everything working out for you, for your highest, for your good? Okay, I'm talking from my experience as well. I'm not saying that's an easy piece to swallow. No, it's not really easy. A lot of time I was also just only, I would like to say, have a really, really challenged time in my life with that stuff. And sometimes I need to remind myself as well, don't push, don't force, just only go and do it. Because when you're keeping that attachment, when you're keeping that emotion inside you, then you can feel a lot of low vibration emotions. So your tummy is aching, you've got a lot of nausea, and you've got a lot of anxiety, you have got a lot of struggle, you're feeling stuck in your life, and that's solar plexus. Okay, this is the third chakra. So I would like to say this is a navel, that area of your tummy. So that's all stuff created, okay? So the fears, let go, okay? Let go, that struggle, that attachment, because that's everything is around the emotions, because we are attached. When you've got the emotions inside you, you are strongly attached to something, isn't it? Because when somebody's taking out something from you and you are just only crying, screaming and saying, that's your fault, oh my goodness, that's another topic. And that's all the emotion needs to be released from your body straight away, and also from the people. So, excuse me. So you need to have more space for yourself, to that freedom. And that freedom, when you just only will be a little bit disattached to the stuff which one you are surrounding, and you'll be trusting yourself more and trusting the universe. I don't know how is your beliefs, but you'll be trusting, maybe you're calling God, or maybe you're calling Buddha. I don't know, I don't care, as long as you're believing in something good is happening for you, and also is constantly happen every day for you, that's great. And also, if you are following your heart, that's perfect. That's all you need to do to get your freedom. And remember, the freedom sometimes is an illusion for ourselves. We are think we are free at the moment. That's a nonsense. We are not completely free. No, yeah, we're not completely free. As long you're going dive in, and then when you make a peace with your old shadows, yes, trauma, uncomfortable feeling, etc., etc., and you make a feel peace, and when you feel less fears inside you, I mean the fear when you are fearless, and when the outside will be a storm and you'll be feeling so much calm and peace inside you, then you can taste. I would like to say, taste the freedom, taste. Because another thing is what I experienced before. I would like to give you that beautiful tool, spiritual hack. If you'd like to take it or leave it, like always, or maybe you've got something. So definitely, 1 second. Okay, so definitely, when I was meditating, I started meditating long time ago. But anyway, always I was meditating in the peace, calm environment. So I had my headphones on me, and that was clean, quiet. But suddenly, I just only discovered it's not really good, because I would like to set myself free from any attachments. Can you see? Because I was just only setting this nice pattern in my ritual meditation. But then I said to myself, no, let's go do it in the noisy environment. So my kids was running and playing, and the street, there was noise, the cars and everything. And when I sat down and I started listening myself, my inner voice, then I just only discover it's much easier for me afterwards go outside, and I know, just only go to that reality where I'm living now, and just only deal with that, okay, living fully, because I didn't have too much stress about it, because I knew it, how to find the peace inside me when the whole storm is around me. So I'm inviting you today, just go and sit down on the park or close to the busy streets, and then you can see how much peace is inside you, because having a peace, having a joy and satisfaction is the first step to the freedom. That's your freedom. That's your freedom. When you've got the less fears inside you, because you are constantly believing in yourself and you knew everything is working out for you, because you've got the power. The power of the thoughts, the power of the energy is you. When you've got the peace inside you, that's the meditation is so crucial, okay? And also that satisfaction, you need to feel that satisfaction from every small things you're doing every day, and that sets you free, okay? And remind yourself every time, I'm aware of that, I'm aware of that, I'm aware of that. That's your freedom. That's your freedom. You're free, and just only behave. Find your inner child inside you. That sets you free. Because remember, go back to your past. I mean, the past, present, future is now. But I would like to bring you a little bit vision around the 3D dimension world, okay? So definitely, just go and just only have a look. I lost myself, okay, here. So go and have a look what your inner child will be doing to have that freedom. So look, if you're a mom or dad, or just only maybe you've got the aunties, or I mean aunties, niece or nephews around you, just only see them, or maybe people, kids on the street or something like that. Just only see them, how they are feeling. They are completely free. They don't care around what the people are not saying about them, about their behavior, okay? But they're not harming anyone. They're just only expressing themselves fully, what they really want, what they really need, what they need to say. Just only say what you want to say it. That's a beautiful song. I love it. I was listening to it yesterday. So that song is amazing. Say what you would like to say it, okay? Don't keep it inside, because that's you're suppressing your emotion and you're not setting yourself free, okay? And don't apologize for your words. What are you feeling at the moment? No, because remember, another thing is like when you're going to say something to somebody, okay? and you don't want to harm, because your intention is not harming anyone, because you are saying, I don't like this, and my perspective is this way. But you need to pay attention how you can say to that people. Okay, don't say with ignorance, just only say with your inner truth. So for example, you can say, I would like to share my perspective. From my perspective is this, maybe yours is different, but I really appreciate that, and I would like to hear that from you as well. See, it's a completely different way how you can communicate with another soul, another person. So say it, because another things, you couldn't set yourself free, because you'll be suppressing, and you couldn't open that gate, or whatever you would like to call. Okay, you couldn't break that chains. Okay, and just only set yourself free. So imagine yourself, you are standing close to them at the beautiful mountain, and you're climbing up, and every time when you're going up, you are throwing one stuff, another stuff you don't want, or maybe that's emotions, that anger, that's frustration, and maybe that's attachments, or I don't like you, or anything you would like to drop it down, because that stuff weight you back to set yourself free. And suddenly, actually it's not really suddenly, because you've done your inner work. Okay, and that was a storm, that was a lots of snowing, and that was a rainy, that was a really hot days, and you didn't have too much power, but you will be keeping carry on, because your intention was, I'm going to set myself free. Okay, because I would like to feel that satisfaction, I would like to feel that joy, I would like to feel that happiness inside me. So remember, you're walking and climbing up is not easy work, it's not easy, but remember, visualize you're on the top now. You did it, you've done it, you're already there, and celebrate that stuff, because you are set yourself free. You set yourself free from all the karmic, all the attachments, the karmic attachments. I would like to say this is the same stuff, but anyway, that's all the stuff you would like to know it. When you go on the top and you reach that point on the top, and you're completely free, you are celebrating, you are looking down and saying, oh my goodness, I dropped this, I dropped that, wow, I don't want this, because I feel so much lighter, I feel so much energy. So now you've got a space for your beauty, now you've got a space. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so now you've got the space and the beauty for your stuff. Okay, so you can set yourself free from that way, or that way you can carry on if you would like to visualize. Because remember, setting yourself free is, like I said, it's not easy work. It's giving you a lot of challenges. It's giving you a lot of time, definitely time. Yeah, time and patience, because you need to have a patient encouragement inside you. And also you need to remind yourself, you need to be a good teacher for yourself. And yeah, that's good teacher, that's a great word. So you need to have a good and great teacher for yourself, because one step to the freedom is you, because you are standing on your way to get yourself, set yourself free. I discovered on my way that was a journey. Me, I was standing in front of me, I was blocking myself, and always I was saying, I would like to set myself free, I would like to set myself free, I would like to set myself free. And I've been saying, why I'm not free, I'm not feeling the free, why I'm not feeling that freedom. And then I just only realized, oh, because you blocking yourself, because that's all attachments you're holding. Can you see? I was just only holding something too much. Just release, chill out. What's supposed to come to you will come to you. Everything is happening in the divine order in our life. I'm just only walking experience. I've got this, I received that stuff. So I'm saying from my bottom of my heart that everything is achievable. Everything is great. So for example, I just only published the book. Yes, I published that book. My goodness, I was up and down 3 years. But then I just only did it. So I'm just only talking from my experience. I'm not saying untruth. I'm just only saying everything is possible. But it's like I dropped all attachments. I just realized in myself, okay, everything is happening for a reason. So it is what it is. I'm going to wait. I was waiting, and da-da. So the same for you. I wish you all the best. Because everything is happening for the reason. That's true. And the freedom It's on the corner, but you need to step back and allow your higher self just only guiding you. Allow yourself to go and get that beauty because you deserve it. You came here, no struggle, no fears, no attachments, just only flow and thrive through the life and just only be happy. That's true. That's completely true. Okay, so one step to the freedom, no attachments, fearless, and you've got this. And don't forget around the satisfaction, and happiness, and be joy and everything in your life. What you are just only doing, saying, thinking, watching, listening, whatever you would like to do, just do with the love and peace inside you. Yes, and gratitude, because the gratitude is the first step as well to the freedom. Free yourself. Set yourself free from any attachments, from any emotional attachments, physical attachments, social attachments. See, has a lot of, isn't it? So I don't know how that sounds for you, my talking, but leave me a comments below. And I'm really inviting you, 29th of the October 2022, I'm running the Inner Child workshop. That's here, a lot of attachments will be there, unravel. Also, I'll be using the shamanic techniques. We can explore more that stuff. And also, I would like to bring the inner child meditation. So we're going to reconnect. And also we'll be burning something. I don't want to say what we're going to burn, but definitely we're going to do that. And there'll be some crystals as well. So if you would like to experience that stuff with me, I'm going to leave the link below, or you can go straight away to Linktree, or just only message me. I can send you straight away the invitation. So I'm really inviting to you. Oh, by the way, the 29th, I said that will be 1 p.m. That's Saturday, but everything is happening in London. So if you're in UK, come here and visit me and we can sit down. I will be chat. There will be lots of fun as well. But if you are not ready because something